Good afternoon. My name is Adrian Ferner. I'm a board director of the International Association for Commercial and Contract Management, and I'm pleased to be here this afternoon talking to you about the second Collaborate to Innovate awards that the IACCM is co-sponsoring with ProcureCon and which are being presented in Atlanta this afternoon. I have with me Michael DeWitt and Evelina Zapatka from Bayer Healthcare. They are the winners in the collaborative capability building section which really is quite an interesting one, because if we traditionally think about capability building in a collaborative manner, we may think internally, but Bayer Healthcare, the procurement team there, have really looked upwards and outwards with their approach to transforming the role of procurement in helping to grow the top line of the business. So, Michael, could you just perhaps give us an idea of what triggered your journey?
Sure. So, we're really trying to drive value beyond savings, which is typically what procurement is seen as or known for. And in order to do that, we have worked really much more closely with our stakeholders. And we've been pretty ingrained in a new product development. When you look at the whole life cycle of our products, we've been ingrained in the new product development circles, and we sit with our business partners and stakeholders in those areas, but that's still really too late to get involved when you want to really when you want to affect top line growth, potentially bring innovation in, and allow that innovation to change the products that we're developing as a company. So we saw an opportunity in the early stages of product development, when it's even on a napkin, the idea is on a napkin phase, where we could bring the knowledge in from externally from our suppliers that could then really guide and affect our products moving forward, which can ultimately create more value for our customers.
Okay. Evelina, as Michael says, this is a departure for procurement in a lot of organisations. Could you just describe the approach that you've put in place to help move to this new transformational area?
Sure. First, we need to identify which are those suppliers which are, one, willing, and two, capable to partner with us, because as we have proven in the end, only a certain percentage of the supply base is actually willing to partner and do that with you, to come very early on in the ideation stage, okay, to bring on the table breakthrough ideas, to help you go together, into the next level, to potentially come up with ideas that will bring us together to enter new potentially emerging markets or new areas of development that we haven't thought about before. So we developed a very comprehensive technology assessment survey. We reported out to our supply base, and we gauged their willingness and again, ability to do that. And we got an overwhelming positive feedback from that technology survey. We actually got, as a result of that, some around 50 technology improvement projects that we're going to look into very close detail and sort through and see which one has merit and which one can be proposed back to the business to work together and to realize, implement those technology improvement projects that they're talking about. And not only this, that was one of the goals of this survey. The second goal was to learn more about our supply base, to see who is the technology expert in their domain, to be able to tap into that expertise, okay, and basically access their knowledge, to essentially to speed up our development time and allow us to get quicker to the market. So that comes, if you think about, free of cost to the organization, because we're tapping into our brains from supply chain. So we're not only focusing only on our suppliers, but we're looking also at other sources like open innovation, consultants, experts, researchers from universities. So any potential sources of ideas If you think about brains without borders, that's kind of like what we're trying to accomplish here.
And have you had to bring in different skill sets in your team to work in this kind of environment, or help your team adapt and bring out different strengths?
Well, definitely yes. I want to say it's a unique combination. Myself and my staff, we are research and development engineers. We are engineers by academic education and experience as well. And it's a combination, again, of a deep technical acumen and a business acumen as well, and some supply chain as well, skills that are taught in the process as well.
Okay. Michael, is there one thing that you would perhaps tell people that you've learned along this journey that you think is of particular importance?
Well, interesting for me is I wasn't sure how our organization would welcome this new group, really, which is Evelina's. And I think we were both surprised by the positive feedback and welcoming nature of both folks internally and externally about sourcing innovation. So they've really brought us in, and probably more quickly than what we even thought. We thought it would be more of a push, but it's really been a pull. It was an initial slight push, and now it's more of a pull. So we're pleasantly surprised about that aspect.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for sharing with us this afternoon, and congratulations on the award.